Well, Italy is perhaps one of the most popular countries to visit in Europe. There are really many great and very popular places to visit for tourists. And if you would really like to have a very fun day at a theme park or a water park, Italy is home to many different parks. And yes, we are still continuing the series where I will be ranking the best theme park in each country around the world. And now please beware, you can hear that I got a really stuffy nose by the sound of my voice. But now it's time to take a look at the 10 best theme parks to visit in Italy. Now coming in at spot number 10 we got Leolandia. And this small theme park is actually located in the northern regions in Italy near Milano. And now you have to beware because Leolandia is primarily a theme park for families and small children. And that means you can't really find the biggest and most thrilling roller coasters and flat rides in this park. But if you are a kid, Leolandia is really a dream come true because this park really has a great selection of smaller scale flat rides and roller coasters for you to enjoy. And what's also awesome is that this small theme park really has some beautifully themed areas. You have a Wild West area, a pirate themed area, a fantasy area, and this park is just filled with many different mascots to visit. And wait a minute, Leolandia also offers accommodation, so that's pretty neat. Now coming in at spot number 9 we got Cavallino Matto. And now please beware, many of these names for the parks are in Italian and I'm really trying to pronounce them right, but please bear with me. And Cavallino Matto is overall a smaller scale amusement park for all ages. And this small amusement park is almost located in the middle of Italy, just south of Pisa and Firenze and by the sea. So if you're getting pretty bored of just tanning and relaxing by the beach, you can visit this small and fun amusement park. And as I've said before, this smaller scale amusement park is actually home to a decent selection of amusement rides, both for children, families and adults. And the park's signature attraction is called Freestyle, and this is actually a stand-up roller coaster that features an inversion. And the rest of this park's attractions is mainly just a decent combination of the typical rides you can experience. You can experience some smaller scale flat rides, water rides and roller coasters. Now coming in at spot number 8 we got Zoomarine. Zoomarine is overall a quite interesting place that focuses on sea life animals and water slides. And this very interesting sea life theme park is located near the beach just south of Rome, the capital of Italy. This interesting park is home to some very informative and educational areas where you can see these people take care of the sea life animals. And yes, that of course means you can see many different kinds of sea life animals swimming around. And this park is not just for educational and informative purpose because you have many different water slides to enjoy. And yes, that means Zoomarine is also home to some different water slides, but they also have a main water park area. And even though the water park area at Zoomarine isn't the biggest and most thrilling, you still have a lot of things to do here. And I also think the price of entry is quite cheap here. Now coming in at spot number 7 we got Magicland. And Magicland is overall a smaller scale theme park resort where we got the amusement park section and also a small aqua park section. And this small theme park resort is also located near the capital city of Italy, and this is just southeast of Rome. And now we have suddenly moved up in quality in terms of amusement park rides because Magicland is really home to some major rides. And this park is really home to a great selection of rides for the children and families. Magicland is home to the awesome Shock roller coaster, which is a major thrill ride that launches the riders in just 2 seconds. With a maximum speed of 95 miles per hour, the riders can experience many different awesome elements such as airtime hills, overbanks and also an inversion in the end. And the park is not done there because you can experience a thrilling 72-meter tall drop tower. You can also experience a few scare zones that are heavily themed and quite immersive, where you got these scare actors going around scaring the visitors. Now coming in at spot number 6 we got Aquafan. And Aquafan is actually one of the biggest water parks in Italy. And Aquafan is located in the middle of Italy near the beach on the east side. And now if you really love water slides, Aquafan is really the place for you because you got many big water slides in this park, both for the adults, children and families. And this water park is also home to a decent collection of pools, especially the huge wave pool. And Aquafan also offers accommodation, and this is where you can get some discounts because the water park has actually partnered up with different hotels nearby. And this is actually not not just a water park, because you can also experience some sea life shows. So now if you really just want to relax and enjoy a show, there's also space for that, but please remember to try out some of their awesome water slides in this park. Now coming in at spot number 5, we got Cinecitta World. Well, this theme park world is quite hard to pronounce, but I think I've done it right this time. And yes, as I've said just before, this is a theme park resort, so you got the amusement park section, the water park section, and also a quite weird but heavily themed theme park section that is themed to the old times in Rome. And now let's start with the amusement park section, because this is where you got some exceptional rides. One of the best rides in the park is the 10 inversion roller coaster. This one is just awesome to ride. After that, you got a heavily themed indoor multi-dimensional roller coaster, and this one is also awesome. And yes, the list keeps on going, because you also got a drop tower, you got the typical water slides, and also an award-winning flying theater attraction. And yes, Cinecitta World is also home to a decently sized water park where you can experience some thrilling water slides. And now the last so-called theme park is actually quite weird, and this is called Roma World. And the point here is getting the visitors fully immersed in the old times of the Roman Empire. This is where you can eat like they ate back in the day. You can also watch gladiator fights and also sleep there. And now coming in at spot number 4, we got Etnaland. And well, we got a smaller scale theme park resort right here that is a bit smaller than Cinecitta World, but I think Etnaland is a bit better. And this theme park resort is located all the way down south in Italy near the city of Catania. And Etnaland is home to an amusement park section and an awesome water park section. Now if I'm being completely honest, I think the amusement park section at Etnaland is actually a downscale version of Cinecitta World, but the main attraction in this park is by far better than anything Cinecitta World can offer. The Storm Coaster is an awesome roller coaster that is filled with many airtime moments. And the amusement park section still has a lot to offer. You got an awesome drop tower, many thrilling flat rides for the children, adults and families. But I really think the water park is the main draw for this theme park resort. Personally, I think Etnaland is home to one of the best water parks in Italy, because this is where you can experience many different yet awesome water slides. This water park is also home to the Blue Lagoon, we got a lazy river, you got the hydro pool and a huge wave pool. Now coming in at spot number 3, we got Gardaland Resort. And Gardaland Resort is of course located near the very popular lake called Lago di Garda. And where is that? Well, it's between Milano and Venice. And now I do think that Gardaland is the most popular theme park in Italy. This awesome theme park is very beautiful. It is filled with many different kinds of attractions, both for adults, families and children, and that's why it's so popular. I can't really go into details because this park is just filled with many different roller coasters, flat rides and smaller scale attractions. The biggest signature attractions in this park is the wing coaster called Raptor and the dive coaster called Oblivion. And even though these rides are not the world's best attractions, they are still quality and heavily themed. And while theming, that's something Gardaland really focuses much on, and that's awesome to see. But now please Gardaland, for the love of God, please get rid of Blue Tornado, one of the worst SLCs in the world. Now coming in at spot number 2, we got Caneva World. And well, yet again we got a theme park resort, and well, this one is also located near Lago di Garda. And now quite surprisingly, this theme park resort is just located a few kilometers away from Gardaland. And this resort is home to 2 different theme parks. This is where we got the Movieland, the Hollywood Park, and also Caneva Aqua Park. And this is where we can overall describe the Movieland Park as a budget universal park. This park is really home to some very awesome and quite different activities you can do. This park is really home to some very awesome action-based vehicle expeditions. You can fly on the water in super jets, go around in these huge vehicles and so on, but you still got these amusement park attractions such as roller coasters, drop towers and so on. And well, the best part of this theme park resort is actually the Caneva Aqua Park, because this park is huge and perhaps one of the best in Italy. The Caneva Aqua Park is also heavily themed and very beautiful, but the water slides are just different in this park. Personally, I think this is the best water park in Italy by far. But now beware, I personally think the price of entry is quite expensive for this aqua park. Now coming in at spot number 1, we got Mirabilandia. Well, Mirabilandia is with no surprise yet another theme park resort where we got the huge amusement park section and also an awesome water park section. And now I personally think the Mirabilandia amusement park is home to the best amusement park rides in Italy. This park is home to the awesome launch coaster called Ice Speed, and this one has a very lengthy roller coaster layout that combines airtime and inversions. And after that you got the huge inverted coaster in Katun, and this one is actually one of the best inverted coasters in the whole world. And now if I'm being completely honest, I think the Gardaland park just beats Mirabilandia amusement park by a bit. But then this is where Mirabilandia got Mia Beach, a full-fledged water park section. And Mia Beach is filled with many different and awesome water slides, and you also got some awesome and big pools for you to relax in. And what I like the most about Mia Beach is actually that there's a lot of space for you to go around. And now I've finally gone through my whole list of the 10 best theme parks in Italy, and now I really want to know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree or do you disagree with my picks and my rankings? And now at the end of the day, I'm always gonna say bye bye.